Scores! Pass comes in now. And it's in the back of the net. This game where Connery was defeated 1-0. We have the second game between Cayon and St. Paul's. You just saw the starting whistle. The ball being bumbled about. Finally settled by St. Paul's, knocked back to Petrus Williams. Williams goes back to Jamal Jeffers. A very good matchup here tonight between St. Paul's and Cayon. Two of the top 4 teams in the regular league, meeting in a semi-final to determine who will join St. Peter's in the Knockout Cup finals. Here they come. Long ball downfield. Freeman trying to find support. Ball knocked away by Simmons. Petrus Williams is playing in the left back position as we see Kalanja Clark trying to get around the corner. And the far side of the ball, we knocked away for a corner. First corner to St. Paul's. Ball's coming now. Overhit. But still not yet out the woods, okay on. Trying to get around the corner. Vince Archibald have none of that. He takes it away, knocks it to a touch. Heads go up from the throw quickly. Freeman is in there batting away. That's low ones, it looks like. Valentine Andy takes over in the Cayon goal. Big ball upfield. Find Vince. Vince controls. Vince hits it to the right side. They're trying to find Matthew. Good ball to Matthew. Matthew's coming around the corner. Matthew turns back. Matthew goes down. Big ball upfield. The referee's not impressed. Runs away from the scene of the accident, so to speak. Knocked away by Roberts. Throw in quickly. Kalanje. Jefferson. Trying to get on Roberts. Roberts is having none of it. Tackles the ball onto the player, then clears. Only as far as Kalanje. Kalanje can cross. He does so now. Heads go up. Joey Jeffers. Akim Lawrence. Trying to get a shot on. Has 2 players in attendance. Goes back for support. Finds Omar. Omar stabs it up. Again. Heads go up. Blue heads. Savio Weeks getting involved. Giant Duncan again going downfield. That play is offside, but the flag didn't go up as the ball rolls to the hands of Valentine Anthony. Rolls it out on the hand throw to Vince Archibald. Archibald goes upfield trying to find Nelson. Nelson cradles. He's under pressure from Jackie Leader. He muscles him away. He goes up forward, find Weeks. Weeks coming back into Nelson. Nelson has support. Nelson goes across the field. Finds Giant Duncan. Duncan faces up the player. Loses out to Tajo Clark. Tajo Clark speeds away with it. Goes forward. Joey Jeffers. Knocks it away. But only as far as Tajo. Tajo goes back to Petrez. Man goes to the ground. Again, the referee is not impressed. Comes over to Akimba. Akimba Lawrence has Weeks with him. He goes back for support, finds Jackie Leader. Jackie Leader goes to the left side, trying to find us overlapping Clark. Clark didn't latch onto that one. What?
Yes, a blistering start to this game now. The action. This is what the crowd wants, entertainment. This is what the crowd wants. A blistering start. Very good start indeed. And entertaining stuff between these two teams from the rural area. Interestingly, all the teams are outside of Bastia.
In the finals.
In the semi-finals, yes. All the teams are outside of Bastia. We had the 2 teams just now, Connery and St. Peter's. But here comes St. Paul's.
Drop by Weeks, high foot by Weeks. Foul. Here comes St. Paul's. They're the ones that taking the attack to Cayon at the moment. Josh Leader trying to go down to find Clark. Clark is onside. Clark is running out of space. He turns back. Roberts tries to muscle him off the ball. He's standing strong. He goes to the ground. Whistle by David Phipps.
So a very aggressive start by St. Paul. Look at all the players inside Cayon half.
And all of Cayon players are back. Heads go up. St. Paul's winning the head, but cannot get it on target. You would notice that Cayon are decked out in their pink socks. This is in support of.
We have been threatened by the NOC to stop the game. So please to put on your mask. Thank you.
Over the PS.
Cayon trying to build from here. Marvin Lewis push to the ground, wins a free kick.
You're saying over the PS system, just repeating that people are asked to wear their mask. So those of you who are listening and are coming to the park, make sure you have your mask. It's a part of the mitigating measures of the health team. Here comes Cayon now with the ball. Defending Macho goes back and pushes the ball back to his player.
And he goes to the left side and tries to find Weeks. Weeks trying to get around Francis. He does so now. Goes across the goal mouth. Only St. Paul's here into Matthew. Matthew fakes, then shoots. Jamal saves. Duncan kicks. Block save. The man holding strong is Jamal Jeffers. Archibald trying to find support. Doesn't. Cayon responding in like kind. Actually the goal mouth.
Oh, that was a very interesting. Cayon had about 3 chances. One attack, 3 very good chances inside the 6-yard box, and Cayon failed to score.
That happened the first time they met in the normal league, where Cayon was all over them, only scored 1, and then Keith Rifleman took over. But this is a knockout match. Long ball downfield, heads go up. St. Paul's winning the second ball. Kalanji Clark goes to the far side, trying to find Akimba. He does so now. Akimba trying to get on Archibald. Muslin Zimere takes over, knocks it upfield. Into touch now. Omar Francis takes it. Omar Francis showing to Kalanji. Weeks is there. Weeks forces a pass down to Akimba. Finally won by Cayon. Sent forward. Rashid Hats, nods away. Finds Leon. Gets it on the man. And Kalanji is not having that. Kalanji fouls him. Won't allow him to embarrass him. David Phipps is giving a lecture.
Yes, and good move by Leon there, the youngster, showing good maturity there just now, trying to get around his man in midfield. He's looking very good, very comfortable, settled in midfield. Very comfortable on the ball.
Here comes Cayon again. Throwing, Freeman takes it. Freeman trying to get all his players, a fancy footwork there. But Lewis is reading, knocks it away.
Well, Freeman is experiencing a poor performance almost every match he scores. And he's in top form. His team is also in top form to having defeated the defending champion in 2 consecutive games across 2 different championships. But here, St. Paul's.
Trying to get on the right flank. Yes, well, yeah, they're in the pole position now, having beaten the village team twice, but must I remember Village is hurting with a number of key players out. So we will see what will happen if they get back to full strength. Here comes Shimon, blocked by Weeks. And in fact, Weeks blocked the ball onto the player and won the throw. Comes forward Cayon. Huggins. Lewis trying to find Weeks, but no one is there. No one but the touchline. Well, someone once said that overall St. Paul's has 24 goals and Freeman has 28 out of those. I'll have to check the stats to back check that.
You have to give us an explanation.
But the point is made.
Well, he's doing his job. He's there. He's there to score. And he's doing a great job. Bustling centre forward is. But here.
St. Paul's, first corner for the night. No, second corner for St. Paul's. High looping, heads go up. Blue wins the head. Petres for St. Paul's, giving chase, trying to get on the man, doesn't. Roberts goes upfield, finds Huggins. Huggins has a tendency to Omar, who has drifted all the way across the field. And that corner kick, Petres, long in the inbox. Simmons heading away for Cayon. Now Cayon can break with a counter attack. Macho goes to the left side. Long ball comes from Macho, but Jamal, just as he did in the last game, is off his line, knocks it into safety, and then dashes back to his line, and they're begging for the ball to come in quickly. Savio Weeks.
Now he's so familiar with his game. As I said, he's not just good with his hands, but he's very comfortable with the ball at his feet, and he acts as a keeper sweeper. Always there to clean up any untidy job. He's there to clean it up.
Ball coming in from Roberts, head away, Petres. Macho picks up, Macho turns, Macho trying to dribble, Macho keeps control, fakes, comes on the inside, chips across the box, Petres heads again. Mervyn comes forward, Mervyn is bundled to the ground, play on, he says. Lewis has it, Huggins has it, Huggins tries a shot, and he goes over the crossbar.
I did say Huggins is showing some maturity here. Huggins, from some distance out, I'll try his luck from way downtown. And the youngster getting involved. He's very much involved in this game tonight, Al.
Oh yes, playing in number 8 position for Cayon. Here comes Petres with a long ball down for Joey Jeffers is there. They combine with Lewis to give it up to Duncan. It is Duncan takes one touch, two shots, gets it to control after cradling it. Roberts, Matthew shields, Matthew is fouled. So says David Phipps. Taken quickly by Roberts into Lewis. Lewis goes back, finds Jeffers with a little bit of space, comes into the center circle, and he looks to go forward now, chips it up to the right side, trying to spring Matthew clearance from Taju Clark, who has been tracking that ball.
Very good idea indeed. Just looking to get the ball over the top. St. Paul's normally play up high, but they had players back just a while ago. Play the ball over the top and get somewhere to go into the space. Unfortunately, it wasn't weighted as it should be. There was too much weight on it, and it went over the byline, giving. Well, I tell you, must have took a deflection. So the corner kick for Cayon.
Taken quickly, clearance by St. Paul's. First ball went to Cayon, and David Phipps is indicating that the ball was cleared by St. Paul's. St. Paul's players are arguing.
You're very much familiar with Cayon players. Duncan, this is his first match since the resumption?
No, he played the other night.
Oh, he played the other night? Yes. Okay. Are we going to see him from box to box tonight? Is he that fit still?
He's playing number 10.
Eh?
He's playing number 10.
He's playing number 10. Okay. So you won't see that box to box that he normally do.
Here comes St. Paul's. Trying to make their way downfield. Number of players are in attendance. Lewis, Huggins, and Weeks. And they're fighting over the ball. Cayon ball. Nelson trying to get away from Petres. Petres gives it up to leader, Jack Hill. Clark goes long. Interception from Lewis. Lewis leaves it over to Duncan. Duncan partially knocked off the ball. Roberts takes over. Roberts goes long left. Finds Matthew. Matthew has Omar. Matthew can get around Omar. Matthew leaves him in his way. Matthew's in the box now. And the referee pulls back the foul. And a second attempt. Almost thought it would have been a penalty, but he pulled him early. Just that Matthew got away.
Very good. The foul took place outside the box, way outside the box. But the referee, as usual, allowed the advantage to go, realizing that the advantage just wasn't materializing, and pulling back the play. So Cayon could get the free kick just outside the box. Matthew is going to take that free kick. Matthew have 1, 2, 5 players across the box of St. Paul's. Let's see, I'm sure he's going to get the ball inside the far post.
Free kick comes in now. Clearance. Omar, as far as Vince Archibald. Archibald goes square, finds Joey Jeffers. Chips it up in the inside right channel. Headed back 2 Weeks. Weeks was a shot, a looping shot. Just wide of the upright.
Yeah, that's the idea. These youngsters in Cayon team, they're looking to be aggressive, looking to be audacious, ambitious, because that was a way out again, and a volley, a left-footed volley he tried, but didn't connect as well as it should, and the ball went over the crossbar again for a goal kick.
Weeks and Duncan combining, winning the ball. Now the possibility of a cross. Goes one way, then the next. Lose it, then wins it. Goes back to Roberts. Roberts shows a one-time cross in the box. Rashid is there. Pressure coming from Nelson, but just too late. Goes back out 2 weeks. Ball bubbles between his legs and goes into touch, throwing to St. Paul's.
Well, I don't know what the other man would have told Weeks and Leon and Matthew, but these youngsters, they look very much, they look hungry. They look very much hungry to play tonight. They seem like they come out with the mood to play tonight, Al.
I believe the instructions wouldn't sound well for law enforcement. It will be shoot or pull the trigger whenever you're close to the box. That's what it looks like for now. But here comes Cayon. Lost the ball to St. Paul's. Jackie leader to Kalanji Clark. They're trying to free the man, Freeman. Joy is in attendance. Joy clears the ball just at the last moment before Freeman could bear down and goal. And in fact, it came off of Freeman. And so he's throwing to Cayon, says David, unless he's going to change his mind. Yes, he does. No points in the other direction.
Right, all eyes are going to be on Freeman. They say he's in great form, great scoring form. Let's see what he does tonight.
Clearance from Cayon, only as far as St. Paul's. Petres puts it back in the box. Freeman's come forward. Ball bubbles and Freeman shoots at goal. It goes skyward. And by now over the crossbar.
That was his by far his weaker foot. That's by far his weaker foot. He didn't get control of the shot, Al. He really should have done much better with that. Had that been on his left foot, it would be a different story. But
he was blocked. Taking quickly, taking a shot. Kalanji. They combine. The Kalanji fixes the cross, takes it back. Again, having difficulty to shake the man. Blocked. Corner kick.
Well, just a reminder to listeners, if you don't know that Cayon, it was St. Peter's who defeated Canary tonight, 1-0. I'm sure Anthony Isaac will be very happy. He lost against Canary just recently, and he did it when it really matters, because he's gone to the final. Sorry.
Heads away. St. Paul's knocks it back in the box. Comes out Val, punches away. Clearance. Still not yet out the woods. Heads go up. Blue heads. Then they settle. Duncan. Loses out to St. Paul's. St. Paul's loses out to Cayon. Huggins coming forward. Huggins coming forward still, winning it. Huggins playing strong. This is Duncan. Duncan goes over to Weeks. Weeks on the far side. Making a break. Weeks crosses in the box. Hodge takes it over. Hodge speeds to the right side. In attendance with Duncan. Duncan, in fact, knocks the ball away inadvertently, but throwing to St. Paul's.
But another very good link-up play between Leon and Weeks. Leon doing the hard work there, winning the ball, and then getting the ball and way out and the wide areas, and Weeks getting the ball back in. But here's Cayon now, forcing to defend.
Players go to the ground, and Freeman deemed to have fouled Simmons, Dejan Simmons for Cayon. Takes it quickly. There's a second ball on the field. Referee should stop play. They go forward. St. Paul's wins it easily. The ball came forward, practically no one. Here comes Cayon, partial clearance. Freeman stabs it back to Josh Leisure. Josh Leisure tries to go forward, robbed by Simmons. Puts it out to Matthew. To Weeks, sorry. Weeks speeding forward, trying to take on a man. Goes downfield, clearance. Onto Weeks. Showing.
I just said
down to the 7th position, and Matthew got to the 11 for Cayon. The only tactical switch we've seen so far. Heads go up. Only as far as Kalanji. Jefferson. Freeman. Kalanji. Losing out to Cayon. Jeffers comes away with it. Jeffers goes back for support, trying to find his keeper. His keeper scuffs it. Then goes to the left side, finds Archibald. Archibald controls. Goes on the inside, finds Huggins. Huggins loses out to Leader. Leader into Kalanji. Kalanji trying to find support. They combine on him, make him a little sandwich. Jeffers going square, finds Duncan. Duncan chips over to Matthew. To Lewis, sorry, Lewis. Into Weeks. Weeks trying to beat the man again, loses out. Petres cleans up, but only as far as Roberts. Roberts stabs it short to Duncan. Duncan smart turn on the dime. Leaves one man behind. Tries to go forward. Boot of Petres is there. Then they go up to, and Huggins takes over. Try to go upfield. Weeks back into Huggins. Huggins turns on the inside. Then he goes back to find Roberts. Roberts. Far to the left side. Try to find Matthew. Matthew, the ball runs away into touch for throwing to Cayon.
Yes, very, very good football by Cayon. They're looking exciting. They're looking, making some good moves up front. Unfortunately, we haven't seen any very close call yet from the goalkeeper. But looking very good. And I realize number 20, that's Marvin Lewis. Now that Duncan is playing up front, I say, in a more creative role. He's sitting just in front of the back four and playing that role. While this youngster, really exciting. I love to see him. Leon Huggins, I really love to see him. He's very much involved in the game. And here comes Cayon. This could be it.
Shot on goal is there. Shot on goal is there. Duncan. A left foot from just outside the box. 1-0. Cayon up. Drawing first blood.
Oh, that was a great goal, Al. Duncan left foot shot. He picked it up nicely and beating Jeffers there. Jeffers flying across, but unfortunately just couldn't reach the one. Was well struck into the corner, and Duncan doing the job for Cayon. Cayon 1, St. Paul's 0. Not very often St. Paul's gives up a goal, but Cayon, it was always coming. Cayon, they were working. All the players are involved. All the players, especially the youngsters, they're working hard and linking up with each other, and that was a very good goal, Al. No goalkeeper could have gotten across to that one. Was well struck, well placed.
And now he's explaining away just by demonstrating the position to indicate that he really couldn't get to that one. Pass off to St. Paul's. How will they reply? They settle it. They're using Leader. They're using Clark. Trying to a slow build. Clark to Clark. Trying back to Clark on the inside. The players go to ground. Clark, that's Kalanje. Gives it to Tajo. Tajo goes back to Petres. Petres knocks it short. Finds Jack Hill. They're still in the one half. Then they try to come on the right side. Archibald combined with his players to Joey. Cayon, both of them. Trying to find Nelson. Nelson loses out to Jackie Leader. Jackie Leader stabs off to Kalanches. Kalanches to Josh. They're trying to get into the box. Trying to free Freeman, but he's not there.
Well, Freeman is not getting any service up front at all. Cayon back four is really doing well. Plus those two players just in front of the back four really depriving him of any service up front. Because he's very dangerous. A player is down. That's Leader for St. Paul. Josh Leader. He's down for St. Paul's. So you're not missing any football. Just to remind you, St. Paul's, they're down 1-0. Not a very familiar position. Normally St. Paul's very good at keeping clean sheets, but they have given up a goal very early in this match. Cayon looking very exciting. Very energetic youngsters really playing some very good football, linking up well.
And such a good sign we're seeing the St. Paul's team huddling with their captain and leader, Jamal Leader. Probably pointing out what went wrong, but he wants to go right. Josh Leader is...
Well, the most animated out there is Jeffers.
Yep.
Jeffers, always animated. Very good communicator.
The guy had his foot broken. I was in the park when I heard the snap. A player fell on his foot, but it's good to see him come back. That's Josh Leader. He was in and around the national team. Here comes Weeks with Cayon. Weeks is trying to find the speed in Duncan. Ball blocked partially. Then won by St. Paul's. Jackie Leader, clearance. Joey Jeffers going big to the right side. Trying to find Weeks. Heads go up. Combination play from Tahir Jefferson and Jackie Leader. Nice rainbow pass from Jefferson. He goes on the left flank. He has company. He turns back. Way back. Then he crosses in the box. Heads go up. Out to Akimba shoots. Just 10 feet wide from the upright.
Great attempt there by Akima, but Akima should have gotten another shot a little more earlier than that. He was too slow in getting off the shot, and the ball took a deflection. No, he didn't take a deflection because it's a goal kick, but the ball went into the side netting. So it's still 1-0 in favor of Cayon. Goal
below from behind. First pass and then long ball down. Omar Francis reads it. He knocks it to Josh Leader, who's back on the field. Leader gives it to Jackie Leader, then Francis. Cut out by Cayon. Huggins takes over. Huggins looks up. Changes his mind, goes to the left. Into Archibald. Archibald to Vince. Vince is dragged to the ground. And Rashid Hodge is owning himself a yellow card. David Phipps, no nonsense mood with that reaction. He was claiming that Vince was pulling him. He dragged Vince to the ground in retaliation. The referee didn't see that. The referee saw him pulling Vince to the ground. Blew his whistle. And Hodge reacted.
Hodge needlessly giving up a yellow card there. Looking to show up the referee. Referee wouldn't allow that at all. You cannot show up the referee. You're incurring the wrath of the referee.
It's the first time I've seen David Phipps so animated.
Yes,
he went his card immediately and dragged the card.
Yeah, showing up the referee, you can't be doing that.
Normally
referee going to be embarrassed by that.
Not on this occasion. Joy chips it up. Firm shot upfield. Nicked by the St. Paul's players. Jamal Jeffers trying to save it. He does so now. It was 1-0, and this is second of the semi-finals. St. Peter's is already through, having won the earlier game 1-0.
Yellow card. SLS with some balls. Number 18, Rashid Hodge, in the 26th minute.
But it's a very good thing that St. Paul would have considered first, because St. Paul normally when they score, the shut up shop is very difficult to score on them. So it makes for the neutral fans especially, it makes for a very good entertaining game, and Cayon having score first because it's going to be more competitive.
Well, it's still 1-0 in the league match. Cayon was leading 1-0, but lost 3-1. Not that I'm suggesting that, but here comes St. Paul's clearance from Cayon, breaking up a possible attack. Williams put on a little pressure from Nelson. Rashid, the man who just earned himself a yellow card. He has the ball now. Has options. Finds Kalanje Clark. Finds Jackie Leader. Leader goes on to Jefferson. Jefferson under pressure. Cayon wins it. Duncan, the goal scorer, goes up to find Nelson. Nelson trying to go over to the right side. Ball knocked away partially. Nelson loses out finally. Kalanje into Josh Leader. Just sends it forward to Freeman. Ball just too strong, too hard. Freeman shows frustration as Anthony takes it up easily. Underhand rolls it out to his centre back, Joey Jeffers. Jeffers finds Marvin Lewis, who's in the 6. Lewis goes up to Weeks. Weeks cradles. Weeks looking for support. Look at the dribbler man. Weeks goes back now. Finds Roberts. Roberts giving it up, but fighting away for it. St. Paul's eventually winning it. They chip it over. Kalanje stabs it forward. Freeman has his shot. He can't shoot now. And he goes over the crossbar. That's his angle. Very dangerous. Playing with the ball is Cayon, giving it away and allowing them to come forward with Freeman. And Freeman had
that is his area, Al, and brought some excitement to the crowd. I mean, had that score, that would have been an absolutely brilliant goal, Al. He connected with that one sweetly, Al. Unfortunately, he had too much elevation on it, and it didn't keep it down enough. But a very good shot in that. Powerfully hit, well struck. Unfortunately, they didn't keep it down enough.
Again, they go over to the right side of Weeks. Weeks trying to find Nelson after going back, after combining with Roberts. The ball goes into touch. Player goes down. Again, Josh Leader goes down. And this time they're calling for the stretcher. He seemed to be having a problem with his leg muscle or groin area. Not a good sign for St. Paul's.
Not a very good sign indeed. But it's all about Cayon. Cayon's a very good start tonight by Cayon. They start on a very positive note. Apart from the goal, they've looked good going forward. Some very exciting build-up with all the youngsters involved. You have Weeks, you have Leon, you have Duncan involved, Matthew involved. Some very good football by Cayon. Exciting stuff. They're moving the ball quickly and moving the ball, using the wings. Matthew coming in from the right and sometimes shifting over on the left. Very exciting stuff. Cayon, really a good start. St. Paul's on the other hand, a little bit laboured, but St. Paul still a dangerous team. We just see Freeman just now with a kick.
One of the major criticisms coming in for the Cayon team is that they play so very well, and then at moments they give up easy shots like the one you saw just now. Actually playing on the ball in the midfield there and allow it for a quick break from St. Paul's. Asking for their own trouble. Selling guns, as we would say. Because they had no reason to be bubbling the ball in midfield and losing out. But here comes St. Paul's with a throw. Kalanje Clark comes out with 2 touches, trying to get to one man. He has only right foot, steps it forward. Poor control from Freeman. Again, they find Freeman in the box, but poor control. Let him down that time. Tahir Jefferson down the left flank. Trying to find Clark. Clark. Not being able to latch onto that one.
But overall, they're keeping their defensive shape very well. You see the back four all the time, and then you have Matthew sitting in front there. So they look a little more organized and disciplined to me than they normally do tonight. They're really looking organized in the back and even better looking going forward. Exciting. I'm not surprised Nelson not very much involved. He started out good, Nelson, the top scorer. But he's not. But here comes St. Paul's.
Stops over Cayon.
For Cayon, yes.
Here comes Cayon again. Long ball forward from Nelson in the center field. Omar and Matthew fighting for it. Matthew gets around the corner. Matthew is fouled. David is there. Matthew's speed is again giving a number of wingbacks problems. Trying to get around the corner. So that's 2 defenders with yellow cards for St. Paul's. One was irresponsible. The other one was maybe forced.
But Matthew will be vulnerable to those kind of attacks. He loves to go around players. And so he's always vulnerable to those kind of attacks. But that was a reckless tackle. He wasn't in very much control of the tackle just now. And he could have injured the player easily.
Yeah. But it looks as if Matthew rode the tackle well. He's up. He wasn't hurt.
Yes, he did. He very nimble indeed.
Leader. We see St. Paul's forced into the change to bring on Nurse as in place of the injured Josh Senna Javan Leader. Free comes now, long ball on the far side. Jeffers, easy take, he drops it onto the boot of a Cayon player. Ball AWOL, Nurse in action as soon as he comes. There's a wiggle, a foul on Nurse.
Well, that's a very unusual sight. Normally, he's very good pair of hands there, but he went up, got control of the ball. Unfortunately, it fell from his grasp and almost fell into the boot of a Cayon player. But Cayon now with the corner, so Cayon with a 1-0 lead, and is the corner he's going to take?
No, it's a free kick.
It's a free kick.
The flag was wiggled. It wasn't pointed to the corner flag, so it indicated a foul, and the foul was on Aiden Nurse. They have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 players in the box. One just loitering outside, 2 loitering outside. As Roberts will take this free kick.
This also is number 14, Omar Francis, in the 32nd minute.
David Phipps is getting everything arranged, setting his field. Roberts chips it up, ball comes in. Francis heads away.
Substitution, this allows for St. Paul's. Out is number 12.
That was a poorly taken set piece there. The ball didn't pass the first defender, but he have a chance again to redeem himself. Let's see if he's going to get the ball over the first defender in the box as close as possible to the penalty area and get somebody to head the ball back into the net. Well, this time is a long throwing.
Heads go up. Petres. As far as Marvin shoots at goal. Roberts this time, Jeffers this time, sorry, is able to come across and collect it. And they try their big ball. Route 1 downfield. Joy heads away. Weeks picks it up before it goes outside. Goes back to Roberts. Roberts into Lewis. Lewis turns. Lewis has a tendons. Lewis goes to the left side. Finds Matthew. Matthew knocks it down. Has support. Goes back to Archibald. Archibald slightly out of control, but he had a lot of time. Goes up trying to find Duncan. Robbed by Huggins. Huggins down to Matthew. Matthew has Rashid at this time. Should take him on. Will take him on. Taking him on. Fancy footwork. Goes to the left. Then he gets the cross. The ball going across the goal mouth. There's no one there. Cayon some pause.
Oh, that was a very good play there by, again, Leon linking up with Matthew. Matthew going towards the byline. Here comes the ball back into back towards Matthew. When he get to it, he gets there. Good play by Matthew.
He chips it over, finds Duncan, the goal scorer. Cayon still leading by 1. Roberts gives help as a right back, flicks it over, finds Weeks. Weeks cradles. Weeks lobs it off to Leon. Leon lobs it over to Duncan. Duncan knocks it, tries to find, and Nelson comes forward. Omar chests it to the keeper. Action galore. Cayon in the box.
Oh, this
Big
is
ball out. St. Paul's answering route 1. Archibald intercepts. Archibald still in control. Archibald knocks it forward. Finds Matthew. Looking to overlap. The ball is into touch. St. Paul's ball.
This is great stuff from Cayon. These youngsters, there's some very flamboyant touches inside the box and really running some rings around St. Paul's defense. Good, very good football indeed.
Here they come. Trying to squeeze St. Paul's. Petrus has it. Petrus will go along. No. Petrus go to the left side. Finds Kalanji. Kalanji comes on the inside. No. Goes back outside. Knocks it into touch to Clark. Knocks it into touch trying to find Clark.
Usually the St. Paul defense very compact, but somehow Cayon is getting in behind the defense. But usually, as I said, they're very compact. It's very difficult to get in between the St. Paul defense. But Cayon, especially with Matthew, with his tricks, he's getting around the corner, getting around defenders, and creating some problems for St. Paul's. Very good football, exciting stuff from Cayon. But how long could they keep it up? Could they increase their lead? They're leading 1-0. They would have to get a goal before halftime to give them some confidence going into the dressing room.
Some more confidence.
Some more confidence.
And a cushion. But here comes St. Paul's, not giving up. Never say die team. Going back to Rashid. He's on a yellow card. He's looking for support. Goes back to Omar. Omar stabs it forward. Aiden Nurse picks it up, gives it back to Jackie Leader. Leader goes over. Weeks intercepts. Roberts takes over. Roberts chips it in the middle, trying to find Huggins. Huggins not able to latch onto that one. Goes all the way back for Omar Francis. Omar chips it forward. Davis Huggins this time. Freeman, long kick down to the left side. Tahir Jefferson. Roberts is in attendance. A meeting of 2. Then Weeks joins. Jefferson tries to get to Roberts. Roberts knocks it away.
I am very much impressed by Leon Huggins. He's involved in the game so much. Very good all-around game, offensively and defensively. Just now he just executed a nice defensive header there. So he's very much involved in the game. Good to see the youngster. I don't think he's 20 as yet. He's about 18.
Well, Cayon tried to clear. Only as far as St. Paul's. Players go to the ground. Referee not gone to the whistle. Block partially Freeman. Freeman's on the far side. He crosses. There's no one there in the box really. The ball rolls aimlessly. No, it's not yet out of the woods. Clearance eventually. Big high clearance from Cayon. Duncan having difficulty controlling. Eventually settles it. Turns his man smartly. Then gives it away. St. Paul's takes over. St. Paul's pressing for the last 5 minutes. Francis finds Freeman on the right side. Archibald intercepts, knocks it into touch.
Cayon defending very well indeed. Look at Matthew. Matthew will be making some runs up front and he's going back. Very industrious. It's good to see the youngsters working that hard, showing responsibility in the team and not just shirking the responsibility. But very, very good to see the youngsters doing this. But here comes St. Paul looking for that equalizer.
Jackie Leader playing it safe. Remember to Petrus. Petrus one touch. Then forward, long. Joey Jeffers takes over. Control. He's robbed of the ball. St. Paul's coming forward again. Back forward. Valentine Anthony is there. They're trying to link back. Every play is trying to link back to free that man, Freeman, in the box.
But very good defensive work. They're keeping the shape very well indeed. And blocking out Freeman. Freeman could hardly make any runs. And he loved that space. Once he get that space, he's going into that space. He uses pace a lot. But here comes Sempos again
Down
on
the
the
left
far
side.
side.
Yeah, down the left side. Clark and Jefferson. Now Nurse. Nurse has some room. Nurse takes it into Jackie Leader. And that's one is miles offside. A blind man with wooden glasses will pick up that.
Again, it's because the organization of the Cayon team, they're all holding this line, and they're so coordinated, so organized that they were able to come up and got the player offside. But here Freeman trying to get the win, and that's the number 45 for St. Paul's. But nice long kick up front by Cayon, goes straight back to the goalkeeper.
That's Jeffers. He surveys the field. He allows Petrez Williams to take it. He rolls it out to his defender. That looks like Jackie Leader. Petrez surveying further, goes to the right this time. Finds Freeman. Combination of players rob them of the ball. Let's carry on into Archibald. Oh, and Archibald just relaxed for a moment. The ball went under his foot.
Well, you have to be very careful with this St. Paul's team. You can't just switch off at no time. You switch off and they're ready to hit you. So, Cayon will have to be concentrating and communicating all the time.
And that is what they say Cayon is guilty of. Switching off at key moments. We saw them switch off against St. Peter's, and the man, Kareem Harris, just knocked the ball into the goal. Even the goalkeeper was switched off at that point in time. Let's hope that we're able to solve those problems. But here they come again. Nurse, left-footed ball downfield. Heads go up. Simmons wins it. Only as far as Kalanje. Kalanje knocks it back to Nurse. Nurse into Kalanje. Kalanje goes to the left side. Tajo. Weeks come all the way back. The whistle goes. And Weeks was dragged back and wins a free kick for Cayon.
That's a free kick for Cayon. Very good stuff. Since Nurse has come on, he seemed to be making it. Nurse is very capable of playing those long balls over the top for players to run in 1-on-2. And I'm sure with Cayon defense looking so well organized, looking so well disciplined, they instead of looking to go down the middle, we'll be looking to see Nurse curving those balls around the back line. But here's come Cayon. They're looking for that second goal. Player is pulled down, and so it's going to be a free kick for Cayon.
Player that went to the goal is Marvin Lewis. He's up now. That's a normal foul. It's been roughed up a bit. I think Matthew is in a bit too much, but they take it short. They go to Duncan. Duncan trying to get around his man. Loses out. Leader. Intercepted by Simmons, it looks like. Simmons goes up to the left side, finds Weeks. Ball knocked away. They seem to have come off of Weeks. Jefferson will take it. Jefferson goes back to Petrez Williams. Nelson gives a little pressure. Williams able to go down to the left side, finds Clark. Clark comes back into Nurse. Nurse fancy footwork finds Petrez. Petrez to Jefferson. Jefferson to Nurse. St. Paul's enjoying a little spell of possession there. Then there's Friedemann on the left side. But Roberts is covering. Clears up to Weeks. Weeks is losing out to Nurse. Nurse down the left side. Roberts comes across and strong tackle coming in. Then Roberts clears onto the player for St. Paul's. Throw to Cayon. He gets up gingerly. Probably been hitting the ground a lot these last 5-10 minutes. Weeks battling away. Sorry, that was Nelson. Gives to Weeks. Weeks to Duncan. Duncan looking to turn. Running into trouble. But being fouled. Wins a free kick.
Well, good play by Duncan. As I say, where he turned out of trouble and turned back into trouble. But eventually he won the free kick. And he loved those kind of swiveling move in midfield, but eventually won the kick. It was nice swish play there to the left.
Right to left, into Matthew. Matthew trying to get on a man. Francis reads it. Clearance to Freeman. Freeman knocks it back to Nurse. Nurse to Clark. Clark to Jefferson. Long left cross. And yes, the flag goes up. They've been
Again.
monitoring him. But dangerously so. The Cayon players stood up. I think they knew that he was in an offside position. He had to be an obvious offside position. And as soon as Fima went for the ball, here comes Duncan. Try to get away the man. Half time indicating just about 1 minute left. As you see players battling away for it. And here comes Matthew. Turns his man one way, next way, the other way. Slides it in the box. The ball knocked away for a throw, corner to Cayon. But Matthew is giving problems, all sorts of problems to the man over Francis.
All sorts of problem, but he's disappointed with himself. You see, he's frustrated. You see, he really could have gotten the ball across because there were 2 men free. Weeks, I think, was Nelson. They were free on the far side. Unfortunately, he didn't get the ball past the defender. But very good play again, getting into very good position. But that final ball into the box wasn't good. It wasn't there.
Everybody back. Corner comes in, wasted.
I think that would be the final play.
They just
before
might have
halftime.
time. They just might have time because remember, the indication is approximate. So they just might have time, but let's see. Usually, the referee want to blow it as soon as the ball is kicked. I don't know why they do that. And he does.
Right, thank you all.
Back to
Right,
master
thank you.
control. We can't lead in 1-0. We go to master control and come back for the second half action. And we'll probably have a half-time assessment. Shot a goal, and it goes into the goal. He has been working. Come on, shoots a goal. Come on, gets it in the goal. Out to Lewis. Lewis shots that goal. Lewis scores. Pass comes in now. And it's in the back of the net.
My name is Zacchaeus Newman. I am the director of City Wi-Fi. I'm here to announce to the general public that we have a promotion running from the 1st of October to the 31st of October. This promotion will be as a COVID-19 relief, our response, as we have responded before during the pandemic. In the lockdown season, we are out serving our customers. Now we introduce our over and beyond promotion. No installation, no deposit, no setup cost. All you pay is the package that you choose. So if you choose the 30 megs package, which is $143 per month, that's all you pay. City Wi-Fi is here for you.
It's not just iced tea and it's not cold tea. But who said we couldn't be in the middle? We are Mother Becky Quenchers, a herbal iced tea. It's a different and innovative take on using traditional herbs for tea. It's a home-brewed blend of natural organic herbs and spices, ready to drink at any time. We've turned ingredients you've used many times into something crisp, thirst-quenching, and did we mention taste awesome? Drinking tea just got better. Mother Becky Tea.
It's the new and improved SKN Newsline Android mobile app. With the SKN Newsline app, you can watch your news reports, the SKN Newsline newscast, sports, special features, and so much more. You can also send us a WhatsApp or call us directly. Go in the Google Play Store, search SKN Newsline, and download the app today. The SKN Newsline mobile app. News on the go.
Auto Plus Car Wash, located on the College Street Gut, Bastyr, St. Kitts. Bring your car to Auto Plus Car Wash to remove water stains, wiper marks. Get your doors, roof panel cleaned, seat floor mats, buffing, headlights, and engine wash. You get quality service at the best price at Auto Plus Car Wash. They really care for your car. Call 765-5140 or visit them on the College Street Gut, Bastyr, St. Kitts. Auto Plus Car Wash, where the service is number one.
Football is back, and SK Newsline and the Voice of the Caribbean Radio are bringing live coverage with Premier League Live.
Watch and listen to live football coverage on Saturdays at 7 p.m., Sundays at 6 p.m., and midweek games on Mondays or Fridays at 8 p.m. Games will be broadcast on SK Newsline and the SKNFA Facebook pages and Voice of the Caribbean Radio at voiceofthecaribbean.net. It's Premier League Live, commentary, analysis, action. Never miss a game.
Shot a goal, and it goes into the goal. He has been working. Come on, shoots a goal. Come on, gets it in the goal. Out to Lewis. Lewis shots that goal. Lewis scores. Pass comes in now. And it's in the back of the net. Well, it's halftime here at Warner Park, where we're witnessing the second game of a doubleheader, semi-finals in a knockout. This is a different competition to the regular league that we normally have on weekends. This is the winner or go home type of game. And if you draw in any of the game, you go to the penalty kicks to determine the winner. But so far, Cayon is leading St. Paul's 1-0. I've pulled in Al Richards, who's been back there taking copious notes. He has a big book. Some I'm sure he'll take back to the village camp. But for now, he's our analyst, and we'll go over to him to find out just what he thought of the game so far.
Yeah, I want to good night to everybody out there in internet land. Al, I want to good night to you. I got to be here again. A very exciting game, Al. A very exciting first half played by Cayon. I think Cayon did better at the first half. I mean, I must say, Cayon actually set up herself for the long ball. Right, Joel Jeffords, it's the boy Simmons actually set himself for the long balls. Right, handling it well. And I must say, Cayon actually attacking from the flanks, where Macho and Weeks are actually breaking in behind the fullbacks and then crashing to the goal to Vince. You know what I mean? Causing some trouble only for the St. Paul's defense.
Talk a little bit about the goal. You were here when you saw the goal. Duncan giving just a little too much space on the top of the box. Probably underrated his left foot because he came on the inside, which would be a left foot shot at goal.
Oh yeah, I want to say by defending by Hodge up front. You know what I mean? Hodge actually sent him inside. Okay. I just said, you know what I mean, honestly meeting his left foot. You know what I mean? I'm well shocked by Mr. Duncan Figo. You know, I'm well shocked to the back of the net, beating Lamas to the left side at the goal.
Yes, and good playing, really good playing by Cayon. What do you talk about the officiating so far?
Well, officiating, I must say, it's a big game. I think he's doing a very good job so far. Officiating, doing a very good game. You know what I mean? It's a knockout, lose or go home. So both teams are, you know what I mean, hype. You know what I mean? It got great intensity. The game is up, the level is up. So expect cars don't go either way, against and for.
Oh yes, it's a knockout, and then on the weekend we return to the regular league, where I understand that you have some information in terms of the leading goal scorers. Could you share it with the listeners?
I don't have it on hand, but I know from watching today, from the email, I know Handy leading still.
Yeah, Handy still leading.
Nelson
is second.
Freeman.
And Freeman is third.
Yeah, Freeman is third.
So this game tonight has in two of the top goal scorers.
Yes,
for the league so far.
Yeah, the league so far.
That's wonderful.
Freeman and Binsoy Nelson.
That's wonderful. Yeah, that's wonderful. We expect to see more action in the second half with St. Paul's coming at Cayon. If you are in the court, my usual question, if you are in the dressing room, the St. Paul's dressing room, what would you say to St. Paul's?
Well, it's very easy, you know what I mean? You know, we just got to settle, we focus, you know what I mean? We got to stick to the game plan, first and most all, you know what I mean? The long ball is the plan, we got to keep going at it, you know what I mean? Look to mix it up a bit, but we can't switch off at the time, because, you know, we're dangerous. A very dangerous team, we got a very dangerous striker, so we just have to keep the game plan, stick to the game plan, don't switch it.
Change your clothes now. I'm going to the orange camp, the St. Paul's camp, the Flufuji camp. What would you say? Lead that 1-0.
Well, for up, first thing we said to them, we got to take our lead. And look to score in the first 15 minutes. Because St. Paul's team won't be coming. Yeah. And we can't afford to switch off at that time.
Yeah. Good advice. Very good advice. Were you able to see the first game where St. Peter's, who is normally a lower ranked team than Canterbury, defeated them 1-0 from the penalty spot? What are your thoughts on that game?
Well, I reached a bit late, but for the PCC, to me, among the better the game in the last 15 minutes, you know what I mean? I missed the penalty. I reached just after the penalty was scored, so I was about 10 minutes of the game, but for the PCC, you know what I mean? Monkey had the better the game. And also, Monkey had some players missing. They had the boy Karim Harris. I think Azim was
Azim
missing.
James, yeah.
Somebody get a red card, I mean, to understand.
Yeah,
Roberts.
Dr. Roberts got a red card in the last 4 or 5 minutes or so. But I was talking from the point of a lower ranked team knocking off another top ranked team.
Lower ranked,
and the fact that Mount Hill now has lost some games on a trot. Sorry, Connery now has lost some games on a trot.
Yeah.
What does that speak to their confidence overall, and how you think they will recover?
Well, I'll be honest, right, since the COVID, after the COVID league resumed, Connery will be struggling. Some people were saying Buddy wasn't playing, the keeper wasn't playing, but Buddy's back. And to me, they still didn't look as confident as they should after leading the table before the COVID break. So I don't need to lose some rhythm during the period. The league was on pause. But surely, after the COVID, Connery look out of sort, point blank.
So it's 1-0 here at halftime. You heard the assessment from a qualified coach, a commentator, a referee in Al Richards. He works hard in football. I guess one of these days he'll be rewarded. 1-0 at halftime. After this game tonight, the winner will go forward to meet St. Peter's in the finals, and then we will continue our regular programming on the weekend. We will have 3 matches, and we will bring you a feature game each night. Saturday, Sunday, Monday, or is it Friday, Saturday, Sunday?
I think it's Saturday, Sunday, Monday.
Saturday, Sunday, Monday. And one of those matchups is Cayon. Cayon versus Newtown. So they'll have very little time to rest after this to come out to meet Newtown as one of the marquee matches. But with that information that Cayon is leading 1-0, we will see if these teams heard our little discussion and took them into consideration. It's back to master control and more action from the second half. Shot a goal, and it goes into the goal. He has been working. Come on, shoots a goal. Come on, gets it in the goal. Out to Lewis. Lewis shots that goal. Lewis scores. Pass comes in now. And it's in the back of the net.
My name is Akira Newman. I am the director of City Wi-Fi. I'm here to announce to the general public that we have a promotion running from the 1st of October to the 31st of October. This promotion will be as a COVID-19 relief, our response, as we have responded before during the pandemic. In the lockdown season, we are out serving our customers. Now we introduce our over and beyond promotion. No installation, no deposit, no setup costs. All you pay is the package that you choose. So if you choose the 30 megs package, which is $143 per month, that's all you pay. City Wi-Fi is here for you.
It's not just iced tea and it's not cold tea. But who said we couldn't be in the middle? We are Mother Becky Quenchers, a herbal iced tea. It's a different and innovative take on using traditional herbs for tea. It's a home-brewed blend of natural organic herbs and spices, ready to drink at any time. We've turned ingredients you've used many times into something crisp, thirst-quenching, and did we mention taste awesome? Drinking tea just got better. Mother Becky Tea.
It's the new and improved SKN Newsline Android mobile app. With the SKN Newsline app, you can watch our news reports, the SKN Newsline newscast, sports, special features, and so much more. You can also send us a WhatsApp or call us directly. Go in the Google Play Store, search SKN Newsline, and download the app today. The SKN Newsline mobile app. News on the go.
Auto Plus Car Wash, located on the College Street Gut, Bastille, St. Kitts. Bring your car to Auto Plus Car Wash to remove water stains, wiper marks. Get your doors, roof panel cleaned, seat floor mats, buffing, headlights, and engine wash. You get quality service at the best price at Auto Plus Car Wash. They really care for your car. Call 765-5140 or visit them on the College Street Gut, Bastille, St. Kitts. Auto Plus Car Wash, where the service is number one.
Football is back, and SK Newsline and the Voice of the Caribbean Radio are bringing live coverage with Premier League Live. Watch and listen to live football coverage on Saturdays at 7 p.m., Sundays at 6 p.m., and midweek games on Mondays or Fridays at 8 p.m. Games will be broadcast on SK Newsline and the SKNFA Facebook pages and Voice of the Caribbean Radio at voiceofthecaribbean.net. It's Premier League Live. Commentary, analysis, action. Never miss a game.
Shot a goal, and it goes into the goal. He has been working. Come on, shoots a goal. Come on, gets it in the goal. Out to Lewis. Lewis shots that goal. Lewis scores. Pass comes in now. And it's in the back of the net. It's
Football fans, get ready for football like never before. It's the inaugural Super 6 playoffs featuring the top 6 teams in the SKNFA Premier League doing battle for the Big Cup at the Warner Park Football Stadium starting November 24th. The Super 6 playoffs is the most lucrative sporting event in St. Kitts and Nevis, with the champions winning $50,000. Yes, you heard right. $50,000 for the champions, $500 for man of the match, and over $100,000 in prize money. Fan giveaways and prizes galore. It's the inaugural Super 6 playoffs starting November 24th. Get ready to rumble.
shot a goal, and it goes into the goal. He has been working. Come on, shoots a goal. Come on, gets it in the goal. Out to Lewis. Lewis shots that goal. Lewis scores. Pass comes in now. And it's in the back of the net. It's shot a goal, and it goes into the goal. He has been working. Come on, shoots a goal. Come on, gets it in the goal. Out to Lewis. Lewis shots that goal. Lewis scores. Pass comes in now. And it's in the back of the net. It's over. Archibald. Finds Matthew. Matthew gives it away. Freeman gets it. Freeman coming across the field. A number of players converge. Jefferson try to go into the box, but number of players in there. Foul on Petrez. Knocks away the ball. And Phipps. Phipps again.
Yes, and you have to be careful not to incur the wrath of the referee. You have to be very careful indeed. Referee is not. Kimber is coming to the touchline to get some treatment. Mr. Kimber, number 10 for St. Paul's. Just about 4 or so minutes in the second half. Cayon still leading 1-0. We haven't had any changes in personnel. Don't know if we have any changes in tactics or change in shape. But here comes Cayon now, looking to build from that right with Weeks.
Roberts crosses, blocked, shields it, then knocks it into touch. Here's St. Paul's. Petrez goes long, upfield. Joy is there, controls. Then he goes long downfield, trying to find Vince. Nelson heads. Man goes up on the back, doesn't get a call this time. Rashid goes away with it. Rashid goes to the left side, finds Jefferson. Jefferson controls, beats the man nicely. Huggins is trying to help. Huggins is giving chase. Huggins is sliding. Omar gets away. The cross comes in now. Freeman can cradle. Freeman can turn. A number of players converge on him, then clear the ball.
Oh, Simmons is a brave man. I was looking to take on about 4 Cayon players to converge on him. But he went for the acrobatic instead of staying on his 2 feet. Unfortunately, ball just skidding off his boot. But here comes St. Paul's again.
Heads go up. Lewis trying to find Duncan, but not as far as Jackie Leader. Jackie Leader gets it back. Takes it goalward. They are claiming for a penalty, but the ball struck forward. Phipps right there. He didn't say a thing. And didn't blow a thing.
Yes, just was white and spot.
Vince trying to make the best of a counter attack.
Yes, St. Paul's now making a change.
Number 17 coming. That's Malik Clark. Yet another Clark coming in. I think it's a Clark for a Clark. No, Tajo is still there. Here they come now. Petrez going forward. Lewis heading away. Huggins up in the air. Lewis knocks down. Duncan goes square, trying to find help. Roberts goes forward. They don't as far as Tajo Clark. Stays on the play. Then he gets back. Petrez trying to go down the left side. Clearance by Simmons. Duncan fighting for it, but he wouldn't get there.
Substitution. This is St. Paul's. Office number 10, Akeem Lawrence. Office number 17, Malik Clark. Number 57, Gibbs. Substitution number 2, this is St. Paul's.
Midfield battle.
One by Cayon. Another force change, Al?
Another force change. Injured, yes. Here comes Cayon. Can score. And Cayon scores. A second goal. Confusion in the box. Vince latches onto it. Knocks it goalward. And the player tries to save it with his hands. He should get a card. Even though the ball has scored. 2 goals to nil at the moment.
Well, very good goal by Cayon again. This should give Cayon more confidence. The ball was free. I think it was Nelson. Nelson, one of the top scorers, plays it. The defender tried to hand the ball. He may have get a touch straight, but he didn't keep it out. And the ball went into the back of the net to give Cayon the second goal. So Cayon in a very good position now to defeat St. Paul. But remember, St. Paul is a very tenacious team. So it's not over until it's over with St. Paul's.
Well, we're having a little conference. And let's see what will happen. In my opinion, commentator for SKDFA games, the player should have been given a card, and if he was given a card, it would have been the card to he gets away. Fortunately, he gets away. Advantage
Yes,
play.
sir. Well, they were deliberate handball inside the box, but the goal was scored. The goal was scored, so ref was being a bit lenient there on the player and decided not to give a card. So Cayon 2-0 against St. Paul. St. Paul, they said, don't normally give up those goals, but Cayon is in control. They're playing a good game tonight.
Here they come. Ball through the middle. Archibald is there. Knocks it down for Huggins. Huggins knocks it forward. A foot race between Vince and Rashid. Rashid gets it better, but he sends it forward to Jamal. Jamal has to clear his lines. Does so now after one touch. Puts it out to Archibald after the ball come from Jamal Jeffers. St. Paul's attacking. Halfway down the flank. Thrown into Nurse. Nurse. Over to overlapping wing back. Cannot latch onto it. That's the other Clark who replaced Akimba. Akimba went off injured, pulling at his hamstring. Here comes Cayon. Matthew and Nelson. Matthew takes over. Matthew in the inside, trying to find Duncan. Goes forward. St. Paul's. Long through the middle. Marvin Lewis is there, who clears. Nelson trying to fancy his control, loses out. Jefferson. Roberts wins it. Robert loses it after he pushes it forward. Gong battle ensues. Leon Huggins comes away with it. He has help on the left. Tries to thread the needle. Gets it back. Then loses out. Here comes Sembaz. Trying to go to the middle. Freeman. Freeman slams it goalwards. And Slimon gets back one for St. Paul's. Simmons loses his footing. And Freeman, the man to take advantage.
As you said, soon as you switch off, St. Paul is in the net. And that was it. Cayon was a bit careless there, losing the ball in a dangerous area. Well picked up there by Freeman. And Freeman made no mistake as usual with on his left foot, and he slammed it in the back of the net, giving St. Paul's one goal. So St. Paul's at least pulling back one. So game is on. Game on now. Cayon, St. Paul's will be looking for that equalizer.
Apparently Dejan Simmons injured himself in the process. He slipped while trying to get the ball. In fact, he had the ball. He had better of the ball in my mind. And Freeman was able to muscle him off the ball, help him while he was going down. Got it into his angle and slammed it goalwards. Val had no chance. Valentine Anthony had no chance. So it's 2-1. Game on, as you said, what?
Yes, game really on. But Freeman continues to score. Week after week, Freeman is just getting the ball back of the net. And against some very good opposition, he has scored 4 goals against the defending champion, Village Superstars, in the last 2 games that they met. He has scored 4 goals against them. So he's in great form. He's really experiencing a purple spot right now. And the question is, could he get the equalizer for St. Paul's and make this game a much more exciting game? Just below us here we have the I.Y. Jeffers, the coach of St. Paul's. He must be the coach of the month, or the coach of the game since we restarted all. Because he's having a very good game, a very good tournament.
Well, if there was an award as such, coach of the month, as they are in the EPL, he might have been really considered, because his team really took advantage of a village team that was hurting. Didn't give them a chance to go deep into the bench to find any heroes. He simply snuffed them out twice, once in the knockout, once in the regular league. And they're really flying high. They took care of Sadlers from behind.
Well, what you keep on saying a weakening team? I mean, Village, they have depth.
Let's face it, in St. Kitts Circle, with all resources and only 50,000 people, overestimated probably, no team, I keep saying it, no team can go 5 to 7 key injured players and still lead the tables. Simple as that. That team must come in for some pressure. 5 to 7 players, almost half your team injured. Key players, I'm not talking about fringe players. Key players.
But they were involved in all the games, I mean, since they start. I mean, at least.
They weren't involved. They weren't involved. The injured players weren't involved in all these games. Kimari was out.
Well, not
Javan Magni was out.
Not all at one time.
At one time. Rogers was out. Rogers is now number 12.
But you must give credit to St. Paul's for coming up. I mean,
But he was out.
It's really not an easy team to beat.
But they did what they were supposed to do.
They do it twice.
They did what they were supposed to do.
So it's 2-1 in favor of St. Paul's. Can St. Paul's get the equalizer? That's the big question.
Here they come looking for it. Duncan knocks it over to Matthew. Matthew goes upfield, but there's no one there. Nelson had come back to help. Rashid was covering. Jeffers comes out in the usual style. Wanders way upfield, halfway down the mark. Hits it long forward, trying to find the man in the route one. Duncan takes over. Stabs it forward. Again, Roberts sends it into touch. Twice. Not getting his foot totally around the ball. Throwing again to St. Paul's. North. Nods away. Lewis. Fakes his man. Nice turn on the inside. Tries to go on the outside. After the ball bubbles, it eventually reached over. St. Paul's takes over. They go back. Petres goes upfield, finds North. North trying to control. Take over by Duncan. Duncan stabs it forward for Nelson. Nelson has Rashid on the inside. Nelson has Weeks down the far side. What will he do? He goes around the goal mouth and Rob Jeffers comes out and takes the ball easily indeed. What could have been a dangerous build-up was snuffed by Jeffers one more time.
Yes, Jeffers reading the play very well. He's very good at that. He read the play very well, came out and prevented what could have been a dangerous situation for St. Paul's. But here comes Freeman. Good tackle here. Very good tackle. Prevented Freeman from getting around the defense.
Here comes St. Paul's again. This time Leon Huggins Rob lifted the ball, gives them to Roberts. Roberts up to Duncan. Duncan controls, turns blindly, loses out to Jackeel. Slide it up to the defense, getting out of, trying to get out of the woods, not yet out of the woods. There's a clearance and a block. Deemed to have been a foul. Taken quickly by Cayon. Again, Cayon trying to dribble out the way. Matthew runs past Clark easily. Matthew runs past another player, upended by Petres. As we would say in some circles, good foul.
But very good play by this youngster. Know exactly what he's doing. He's quick, he's skillful, he's cheeky. He's getting around St. Paul's players and forcing them to foul him. So it's a train. Is it going to be a free kick for Cayon?
More than likely. Free kick, yes, I think it was called. Yes, it was called. Take quickly. Roberts to Lewis. Lewis going far side. Jeffers comes out and collects easily. Jeffers is reading this game like a... He saw that play even before it was thing and came off his line early and just plucked it out of the air.
That's his forte, Al. He's always alert. Alert and agile.
Big ball, upfield. Heads go up. Blue. Matthew. Roberts tried to find him back. Couldn't. Trying a combination play here. Interception by Simmons. Okay, and getting back in a composed state in defense. Protecting the center lead. St. Paul's is coming, trying to get the equalizer. Jefferson. Nurse. Puts it down. Two players converge on him. Kalanji takes over. Gives it to Omar Francis. Omar Francis has some room, has some space. Chips it long forward now. Heads go up. Keeper is off his line. In advise. As far as the winger. Winger to Clark. Clark knocks it over to... A shot comes in. A clearance eventually. In the nick of time. Petres come in. Takes over. Petres looking to push it through. Stabbed away. Huggins. Jeff Duncan. Combining. Nielsen has come all the way back. Finds Matthew. Matthew turns on the inside. Going past the man now. Using speed to get past Rashid. Rashid goes down, tackles the man, and not the ball. But the referee doesn't see it. He gets away. Matthew is still down. Long ball to Freeman. Headed away for a corner. The crowd really in uproar as everyone saw that Rashid had really tackled the man itself and that didn't get the ball. Down goes another. As a substitution comes in now.
That was expected. Weeks is coming out.
Well, that was the change we expected. Weeks for Kwaniki Clark. So yet another Clark is coming in the game. As if we didn't have enough already. Tajo Clark, Kelanje Clark. And now Kwaniki Clark. Corner to St. Paul's. Numbers back. Numbers back for Cayon. Man down for St. Paul's. Physio is working hard on him. It looks like Tahir Jefferson. He has to leave the field according to the rules.
Well, for sure, it's going to be a tense, dramatic finish to this game. St. Paul's, they are sensed, they're smelling blood. They have gotten one back, and they're looking for the equalizer. Cayon on the other hand will be looking for that go-ahead goal to restore their 2-0 lead. To restore their.
Corner comes in, heads go up, drop to the lap of a Cayon player, and of course the St. Paul's players and crowd asking for a foul. Counter-attack, Koneki Philip. Being hugged and caressed by a St. Paul's player. They're preventing him from getting away.
Yeah, this is going to be tense and dramatic. St. Paul's are normally a physical team. Let's hope that it don't boil over in anything serious, but a very good game, entertaining stuff. It's going to be end-to-end action. Cayon will be forced to defend and looking to counter-attack. But here they are now looking to build from the back.
Yes, but they're up in the half of St. Paul's. Matthew again. 2 men conversion him. He loses out this time. Coming forward is St. Paul's. Nurse. Turns on the inside. Nurse. 2 men conversion him. Robbing the ball. They give it to Roberts. Roberts goes downfield. Finds Nelson. Nelson. Difficulty in controlling. Gets up but loses out. Finds Kalanja. Kalanja goes big, long forward. Simmons is there. Simmons comes forward to Roberts. Roberts controls. Easy ground pass to Matthew. Matthew into Duncan. Duncan into Huggins. Huggins tries to free the man. There's a physical battle here. And up comes Mr. Matthew with the ball, but deemed to have handled the ball in the process.
Oh, Matthew's had a great night tonight. He's showing great work ethics. Showing he's been very industrious, running from box to box. He has been involved in defense and involved in the attack. Very good play by the youngster. Really showing how responsible he is. And he's a small man, but he's been knocked off the ball many times. The play is down.
Looks like Nelson. Vincent Nelson. In the altercation that happened before. He was knocked to the ground. He got up, but seems as if the effect is still there. Holding on to his groin. He's been stretched by the physio, Powell Kimlan Maynard. Dabba, we call him. He's up, seems to be okay.
Well, this is the time when fitness is going to be tested. Your physical fitness, your mental fitness is going to be tested tonight. Because the game is delicately poised. And for sure, St. Paul, as I said, they smell blood. They're sure they get an equalizer, they could go on to win. Because right now, the momentum is somewhat with St. Paul's after pulling one back. But it's still a tense and tight game.
Here they come, St. Paul's. The play has been stopped. Jeffers plays it back to his defender and goes upfield and goes back in the goal. Long ball forward. Joy knocking it out of the air. Tajo picking it up. Lewis giving it a dance. Back over from Freeman to Tajo Clark. Tajo Clark trying to get around the man, crosses, partial clearance. And missed by the man Clark on the far side. Recovers anyway, trying to get around the corner. Archibald blocks it. Archibald still in attendance, wins it. Goes downfield, finds supporting Matthew. Matthew has shift sides. A wiggle. And so he will get the foul. A wiggle of the flag indicated a foul.
Yes, Cayon have to remain organized and disciplined at the back. They've been all night. And don't start to panic and get overwhelmed by the situation. Just remain calm, remain composed, and as I said, organize and just continue to concentrate and communicate at the back. That's all it needs. Because St. Paul's, they're going to come at you. But they're also giving you a chance to go at them because they're going to leave space and they're going to leave the back door open. So it gives you a chance to get to the back door.
Yes, I agree with you. Twice now we had that in the last 10 minutes. First was Nelson who broke, but Nelson couldn't get the ball, latch onto the ball.
Look at them, they have 5 players up front. Five players up front looking to attack. But let's see, it's going to be a foul.
It's a foul on a Cayon player, I think the ball.
Cayon player,
shot
yes.
his hand.
Handball, yes. Players appeal, crowd appeal, referee agrees.
Then that's 28, about 30 yards out. Jeffers is back in from his treatment. He was pulling up. And so the players converge. Wall is set. Clark is there. Petrus is there. Here they come. Clark sends it goal out. And Val reads it. Clutches onto it. Makes a great save.
Made a great save indeed. Came across and kept his eyes on the ball, got behind the ball and collected it very well indeed. And a good save there by the goalkeeper.
Cayon goes long. Philip beats the man one way, beats the man next way, gets into the box. Chooses to cross, no, fakes, then slides it across. Nelson trying to get a stab into it, but Jeffers is there.
Nice move again by Cayon. As I said, spaces are open up. Taking the ball to the byline and then squaring it across on the player. Just looking to get a tap in, but went straight to the goalkeeper. So another chance going and begging for Cayon. But here comes St. Paul's again. This is entering action.
Heads away, Cayon. First ball, St. Paul, second ball. Jefferson goes to the ground as Philip simply bows him down. Free kick again to St. Paul's.
Just on the edge of the box. Let's see if St. Paul's can come up with something more innovative than the last one.
This time it's a little closer. Last one was about 30 yards. This one is about 21. 18 and 3, that's 21. Yep. Valley screaming for his ball to be set. Referee Phipps is going through his technology, using his spray, giving his last minute instructions of what they can and cannot do. Asks the St. Paul's player to wait on him, setting his field intently like a pace bowler. Now he's ready. Whistle goes. Clark again. Struck goalward this time. It goes to the Belang bar. Bit too much under it from a technical point of view. The first one was far better struck.
What he was saying to do just now, because that was it with too much space. For him to go up and over and come down, that was too much space. And for him to go to he was looking to go to the far post.
From a coach's perspective now, I have to pull out my coaching book to tell you that he struck the ball too low. He hit at the bottom of the ball. You have to hit into the 2/3 of the ball, the 2/3 portion of the ball. It's a skill that requires work, a lot of work.
Well, we're looking at intent. What was the intent there just now?
The intent was good. The intent was to do it the same way he did it in the first kick. But it never worked. Here comes Cayon. Going back to the goalkeeper. The goalkeeper back to the Roberts. Roberts stabs it. Goes downfield, trying to find Duncan. Duncan leads on to Huggins. Huggins goes forward. There's a little wound. Vince is asking for it. No, he goes to Matthew. Matthew's on the far side. They'll leave it of space. What can Matthew do? Comes on the inside. Passes off to Vince. Vince gets around the man now. Vince has a shot. Vince goes goal once. Jeffers saves. He's blocked partially. He goes to the ground in pain.
Well, that's an interesting call. He was blocked for sure. He didn't get on the shot. He was blocked.
And here comes Route 1 from St. Paul's. Nelson is down. Play goes on.
Exciting. As I said, we're going to have a tense and dramatic finish to this game. It's still 2-1, but you could feel the tension. You could feel the tension. Both teams getting at each other. It's really exciting stuff here. A player is down. But it's still 2-1 in favor of Cayon. First goal scored by Duncan, Jayan Duncan. Then you had Nelson scoring the second goal for Cayon. Then you had Freeman pulling one back for St. Paul's. So it is delicately poised now at 2-1 in favor of St. Paul's. Earlier tonight, St. Peter's defeated Connery in normal time and 1-0. So there wasn't any need for penalty. It was deadlock. It was deadlock for a very long time. Deadlock at 0-0 for a long time until St. Peter's was able to break the deadlock via a penalty. And now St. Paul's inserting a player who just recently came from Cayon Al. So interestingly, he would know the Cayon players.
Leibert, Danwai Leibert. Number 8. He's going to sit in the 6th position and move over Kalanje probably to the 11. Here comes St. Paul's. Francis donated to Cayon. Cayon gladly accepts, even though it's not gift wrapped. Throwing to Cayon. Big ball downfield. There's a race. Duncan. Hodge getting the better of it. Hodge giving it to Omar. Omar knocking it on the boot of Leon. Nelson looks like he's alright. He's jogging around the field trying to get back into play. Substitution. Pulls him out. And brings in Pringle. So Nelson will take no further part. Pringle will play the 10. So here comes Cayon fighting away physically. Then they go to the right side. Taju clears, Taju misses. Koniki Clark, but Jeffers has a poor position. Overhand throw out to Jackil. Kalanje gets on the man. Kalanje crosses. Number of players converge on the ball. Number 7 gets it. Clearance. The crowd screams as Cayon clears. Here they come again. Danwai slides it inside. There's no one there. Val takes his sting off of it. Running the clock down a bit. Forces the player to come to him.
Yes, this is not for the faint-hearted at all. This is going to be tense. It's going to be tension in the over.
It's tense. It's already tense because everything the crowd screams for. Here comes Pringle trying to get on the man. He goes to the ground. Quick whistle.
Yes, it's going to be a nervous, another 15 minutes or so. Cayon will be looking for that 2-goal cushion. St. Paul's will be looking for that equalizer.
Strange happening just now. Simmons just come forward and gives away a free kick. Here comes St. Paul's with a famous Route 1. Joey knocks away. Moving controls, moving turns. Gets around one man. Comes forward, stabs it forward, trying to find Philip. Philip into Pringle. Pringle tackled to the ground. Whistle goes.
But it's very good to see that Cayon not just sitting back and trying to protect the 2-1 lead. They're looking to increase the lead. But sitting back would create more problems for Cayon. St. Paul's love that. They love to come at you. So Cayon looking to defend and attack at the same time.
Here comes Roberts. Long ball forward. Duncan puts it down. Duncan trying to go to the left side. Whistle goes. Free kick to Cayon. It should be. Yes, it is. He goes forward, and my armchair coach is suggesting that Lewis should take this one.
Yes,
So
Lewis seems to
has
have.
the power.
Huh?
So
Yes.
has the power.
Well, I don't know if his power, because he's not a big man, but he sure have timing in his shot. We have seen a shot tonight compared with the one that scored a week 2 weeks ago. He sure have timing in his shot. He's a short man, not.
When you get too close to him, you realize that his legs have girth.
Yes.
Powerful legs. That's where the power comes from.
Well, let's say he can produce something on. Crowd is waiting for something in expectation.
He's the man, lines up behind it, no decoy, sets up, slams it low into the wall. Recovery to Cayon. Matthew faces up, stabs it into Duncan. Duncan control. Duncan trying to get to the box, does so now. Goes over the man, no. St. Paul's wins it. As far as Lewis though, then they go to the right side, try to find Roberts. That one is a bit too strong for Roberts. He's been overlapping, but probably not early enough. Now they collapse into a defensive position. St. Paul's deep into their own half. Joe comes in now. Heads go up. Roberts. Philip puts it down. Phillips turns between two men. Philip trying to go forward. Philip comes on the inside. Tackled away by Danwai. Ball into touch. It's time ticking away. It's now 9:42 by my clock. If this half started on time, which I doubt it did, there should be 3 minutes left, so I'll add 5. So my reckon is about 8 minutes. Less than 10 for sure.
Well, time enough. So.
Clark, 3 men on Clark. Clark trying to get away. Of course, he loses out to 3, but only clear as far as Roberts. Roberts knocking forward to Clark. Roberts comes through again. The flag is wiggled, and so foul on Roberts. And sorry, foul on Huggins. Jeffers comes out to take it. Long ball forward. Heads go up. Missing. Kalanja coming on the inside. Kalanja stabs it over to a tackle coming in from Simmons. And he's geared up.
That was a great tackle, well timed.
Well timed. Seemed to be after the boot of Freeman, but I don't know if it's a corner. But nonetheless, Phillips is in charge, not me.
It was right in the back, so he couldn't afford to make any mistake. He couldn't afford to mistime his tackle.
9 players back, 1 out. Corner comes in now, headed away by Simmons. Players speed out to the box. Clark, blocked by Huggins. Throw in.
Well, this is great work from Cayon. They're really working hard, protecting the 2-1 lead.
For St. Paul's, trying to get across. Simmons clears, a left foot clearance. But it'll be a throw in, another throw in. This time they're asking for the big one. So the big man, Petrus Williams, trots forward. So expect this to be in the box. But Cayon has about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 men, 8 men in the box. 2 looking around and just 1 forward in Matthew. No one marking Freeman in particular. Cross comes in now. He tries a tricycle. Nose picks it up. Nose tries to turn the corner. 2 men are there. Gets the cross. Freeman heads it. And who's that scored? 2-all. Malik Clark. 2-all. Cayon distraught. They defended for all they want, but St. Paul's was able to get back in the game. After 2-0 down, it's now 2-all.
Well, St. Paul is joyous. Cayon, they're downcasted, but they shouldn't be. It's not over as yet. It's 2-all. The ball bubbling around in the 6 yards box for a while until a St. Paul's player was able to nudge that one in with the head and getting the equalizer. Very exciting times for St. Paul's.
What do you have in a swing of fortunes? Players down.
Well, we did say it was going to be a tense finish, and it is tense and dramatic here. St. Paul's again, as they did against Spillage, to get into the semi-finals, the score at the last moment. In the last moment, and here they are.
The defender allowed Norris to turn. Once he turned, it spelled trouble. Because the St. Paul's players were crashing the box. And Cayon players not necessarily marking. Here they come again. Big clearance from Cayon. But as far as Kalanje. Kalanje comes forward. Clark is in attendance. Goes over to try Malik Clark. One by Archibald. Archibald. Javon wins it. Javon turns. Comes back. Goes back to Archibald. Archibald comes forward trying to find Pringle. Pringle turning into the man. The man goes to the ground. Pringle wins it. Whistle goes. Pringle has fouled him.
But this is a great comeback by St. Paul. They're showing strength, they're showing tenacity, they're showing resilience after being down 2-0. They come back, they equalize, they have the momentum now. Can they go all the way? That's the big question. Can St. Paul go all the way?
Long ball from the keeper. Met by Lewis. Picked up by Matthew. Matthew into Huggins. Huggins come forward. Pringle. Huggins. Goes over to Duncan. Duncan. Sends it forward. Finally overlapping Roberts. Roberts can get to one man. No, it goes to the ground. Tajo Clark remains strong. Tajo Clark gives it up to Kalanja Clark. Duncan challenges and Duncan knocks it into touch. Well, at this rate, are we looking for a last goal win or are we going out to the spot?
I'm sure somebody's going to get the winner tonight. Could it be St. Paul's or could it be Cayon?
Long ball foul again. St. Paul's favorite. Freeman cradles. Freeman leads it over to Kalanje. Kalanje chases. Trying to latch onto it. Throw into Cayon. Kwaniki. Runs forward and try to free Pringle and a number of players. Jeffers is there as a goalkeeper sweeper. Gives it up to Tajo. Tajo goes forward to Jack Hill. Jack Hill, leader, finds Clark. Kalanje. Goes back to Tajo. Tajo slams it into the face of Kwaniki. Picks it back up. Finds Aiden. Aiden. Leader. Kalanje. Simmons clears. As far as Petrus. Petrus knocks it out. Gives it to Pringle. Pringle can't get away. Gives it to Clark. Clark goes across the field. Finds Duncan. Duncan goes over to Matthew. Matthew speeding on the left flank. Omar is in attendance. Can he get around the corner? Can he? He comes on the inside. Omar robs of the ball and knocks it for a throw-in.
Well, I'm sure Match is a bit tired. He have done a lot of running tonight. And just now we were trying to get around his player. I think he's running an empty right now, Al. Because he has really put in a hard day's work for Cayon. He has shown great work ethics. But here comes Cayon again.
Coming over the corner, drops it back, but there's no one there but Kalanje Clark. Kalanje, foot race, Kalanje and Roberts. Sends it far forward to Freeman. Freeman is free to forward, but Val will get there first. Val picks it off, goes out to Jeffers, Valentine Anthony. Jeffers, Lewis. Lewis shields it. Finally, he gets the foul. A yellow card comes out of the pocket of Phipps into the face of number 30, Jackie Leader. The St. Paul's coach is getting animated.
Yes, very animated. I see as he's in coaching on the field. That's IOI Jeffers, very animated. I mean, he has done well. Team being down 2-0 and has come back very well indeed, equalizing, and they have the momentum. The big question, can they go all the way or can Cayon get the go-ahead goal?
Here they come. Heads go up. Pringle knocks it down. Miss from Leibold. Only as far as Matthew. Matthew goes goalward. Spill out. A shot by Pringle. Still not out of the woods. Matthew picks it up. Matthew trying to come over the corner. Has too many with him. Two defenders. What will he do? Loops it over to Duncan. Duncan's fancy footwork, but Jeffers is there. How often have we said that?
Nice creative play by Cayon. They're getting chances, but they have to be careful at the other end now. And St. Paul's looking for that go-ahead goal.
Here they come. Knock forward. Grabbed by Simmons. It seems as if he's been kicked by Freeman. Referee stops the play now. Freeman tried to shoot the ball. Simmons robbed it, and the foot from Freeman struck Simmons, and he's down.
Yes, the player is down, and this give Cayon a time to take a little breather, a little respite for Cayon, because St. Paul's, they've been on the attack. Cayon looked on a few occasions looking to counter attack. Just a while ago they had very good chance. Unfortunately, they just didn't get that go ahead. But St. Paul's haven't gotten back 2 goals, haven't gotten the equalizer. They have the momentum with them right now. The big question, can they go all the way? Very exciting game. Again, to remind you that the winner of this game will join the other finalists, St. Peter's, who defeated Connery tonight 1-0 after being deadlocked for more than 80 minutes. The deadlock was broken by a penalty route for St. Peter's. St. Peter's defeating Connery 1-0. So the first finalist has been decided. Second finalist about to be decided. Would it be done in normal time, or we have to go to penalty? Penalty would be the next breaker. Well, we have 3 minutes of stoppage time. 3 minutes of stoppage time. After this, do we have
penalty kicks? I think it goes straight to penalty kicks.
Straight to penalty kicks? Well, we have 3 minutes. And then we have the heart-wrenching activity of a penalty kick.
Trying to go forward. Before we reach that, there's no such a shot. It's wide, aimless. So Cayon will have a chance to settle from a goal kick. And they have 3 minutes. Both teams will have 3 minutes to see if they can pull out a winner. A goal like that is a dagger in the heart. In injury time, but we've seen it on the international stage. Can we see it locally? A substitution. He's taking out Huggins.
Well, he's done some hard work tonight. I'm really impressed by his work rate tonight. He really worked for Cayon. He left everything out there tonight.
Champagne. Seems as if he's not satisfied with coming on with just 3 minutes left.
Well, he's not looking pleased at all. Poor body language there.
Two players.
Well, I'm sure these must be penalty kickers, Al.
More than likely. I'm not too deep into the Cayon circles. Maybe the butler came in for the defender who was injured. Here is a little stamp from the St. Paul's player. Cayon can advance the ball forward. So Butler is in, Champagne is in. Archibald is out. Players racked up on the far post. Let's see what Lewis will do this one. Played into the business area. Heads go up. Ball knocked away from St. Paul's defense. They're chasing. Player goes to the ground. A wiggle flag, foul on the Cayon player.
That's a careless foul there, Al. Why the foul, I mean? The ball was going nowhere, the player was going nowhere. Allow the ball and see if we could get something out of it. But now they give St. Paul a chance to get the ball upfield.
And they will go big and long. Jeffers rolls it across his goal. Finds Omar. Brings the low man up there. Puts in pressure. Long ball comes forward. Jack Hill. Goes square. Finds Petres. Petro is going long. Long ball forward. There's no one there. The whistle goes. And so this will be settled by the penalty spot.
Yes, we are going to penalty.
Shot a goal, and it goes into the goal. He has been working. Come on, shoots a goal. Come on, gets it in the goal. Out to Lewis. Lewis shots that goal. Lewis scores. Pass comes in now, and it's in the back of the net. It's
Football fans, get ready for football like never before. It's the inaugural Super 6 playoffs featuring the top 6 teams in the SKNFA Premier League doing battle for the Big Cup at the Warner Park Football Stadium starting November 24th. The Super 6 playoffs is the most lucrative sporting event in St. Kitts and Nevis, with the champions winning $50,000. Yes, you heard right. $50,000 for the champions, $500 for man of the match, and over $100,000 in prize money. Fan giveaways and prizes galore. It's the inaugural Super 6 playoffs starting November 24th. Get ready to rumble.
shot a goal, and it goes into the goal. He has been working. Come on, shoots a goal. Come on, gets it in the goal. Out to Lewis. Lewis shots that goal. Lewis scores. Pass comes in now, and it's in the back of the net. It's
Yes, it's going to be very tense moments as we see the two goalkeepers are making their way and embracing each other. That's very good. See the two goalkeepers in embrace going towards the goal post. Cayon will be defending first. And who steps up, Al? Who's that post youngster stepping up? That's Kalanja Clark stepping up to do the first. Let's see what he's going to do. It's the Russian roulette. It's nervous time. It's tense time. You could feel the tension. The St. Paul's fans just behind the goal post. Let's see what this penalty is going to be about. Clarks, get ready. Looks, concentrates, goes up, takes the shot, and way over the top. Over the top is Clark, number 7 for St. Paul. So St. Paul misses the first one. It's going to be tense. It is tense. So it's 1-0 in favor of St. Paul's. Well, a miss. A miss by St. Paul's. So Cayon have a chance to go ahead now. And the man who scored that beautiful goal for Cayon in normal time, scored the first goal for Cayon, that's Duncan. He comes up. Can he put Cayon ahead? St. Paul's already missed one. Now it's Duncan turn. Coming up against a very confident goalkeeper. Duncan walks up. Duncan looks. Duncan shoots it and misses. Duncan misses. Hit that one, hitting the post. And coming back out. So it remains 0-0. Duncan walking back, a long walk back. As he went, the goalkeeper read it well. He went the right way. But I don't think he got a touch to it. It went into the post and ricochet back out onto the field.
Williams, Petches Williams to take the second kick.
Here's come Petches. And Petches scores. Petches scores.
A study step and he scores.
Now Cayon will have to equalize. Cayon will have to equalize. That's a sub who came on.
Butler.
Let's see what Butler does. Remember, they're looking for a spot to join St. Peter's in the finals of the FA Cup. So this is a knockout competition. Let's see Butler. Can Butler get the equalizer? Here come Butler. And Butler scores. Oh, that's a very good one. That's a confident kick by Butler. Goalkeeper had no chance at all. No chance at all. Very confident. Struck well, struck hard. And goalkeeper had no chance at all. So Cayon equalizes. So it's 1-1. Now it's now it's goalkeeper against goalkeeper. Jeffers. Confident man is Jeffers. Here comes Jeffers. And Jeffers scores. Oh, that's a confident kick by Jeffers. Easy. Right into the corner. Goalkeeper had no chance at all getting to that one. No. Cayon. Can Cayon equalize? Now it's Simmons' turn. Can Simmons get the equalizer? Simmons coming up against Jeffers. Simmons against Jeffers. Simmons looks up. Simmons takes look. Here comes Simmons. A little hip and scores well. Oh, that was a well-taken penalty again. We have seen some very good penalties. And that was another good one by Simmons. So it's 2-2.
2-2 after 3 kicks.
Yeah, 2-2 after 3 kicks. Now St. Paul's with a chance to go ahead.
It's Clark. It's another Clark. Number 17 is Clark. Malik Clark.
Now it's Malik Clark. Here come Malik. Malik scores. Oh, that's a nice one by Malik. Nice one by Malik. No power, just placement. Send the goalkeeper one way and then just push it into the corner. Very good penalty by Clark. Malik Clark. He was cool and calm. Now it's goalkeeper against goalkeeper. Goalkeeper against goalkeeper. Again. Well, it's saved, it's saved. It is saved, so Freeman have a chance now. Simmons have a chance now. Freeman have a chance. But you must give me your take on that choice of having goalkeeper. And you have Joy out there. You have Lewis out, the Marvin Lewis out there. You have Match out there.
Well,
Right, it's all about now.
They have to stop this to think St. Paul's scores, St. Paul's wins.
Good. Now be reminded by my fellow commentator that St. Paul scores, St. Paul's would be win. And you have the most one of the most confident goal scorers. Here he comes up. Oh! Well, he missed that one.
Celebrate.
St. Paul's have won. It was a miscued shot. Goalkeeper, well. Well, it's not over as yet. The referee is calling his assistant. Well, no, now with the final whistle. Now the final whistle goes. So St. Paul's have won by the penalty. 3 goals to 2. 4 goals to 2. St. Paul's winning 4 goals to 2. Very good win for St. Paul's. 4 goals to 2. So St. Paul's will join St. Peter's. St. Paul's will join St. Peter's. It's all about the Saints in the final of the FA Cup. Exciting end. Very good win for St. Paul's. St. Paul's coming from behind after going down 2 goals to 0. They came back, equalized in normal time. Then they went to penalty kick. So St. Paul's will join St. Peter's in the final of the FA Cup.
Between St. Peter's and St. Paul's, and that will be sometime in the week. It's going to be an in the week match again. I think it's sometime in November. We'll have to check the fixture and show that game. It has already been stated. I'm just not sure of the exact date, but it's sometime in November. A midweek game.
Shot a goal, and it goes into the goal. He has been working. Come on, shoots a goal. Come on, gets it in the goal. Out to Lewis. Lewis shots that goal. Lewis scores. Pass comes in now, and it's in the back of the net.
My name is Zacchaeus Newman. I am the director of City Wi-Fi. I'm here to announce to the general public that we have a promotion running from the 1st of October to the 31st of October. This promotion will be as a COVID-19 relief, our response, as we have responded before during the pandemic. In the lockdown season, we are out serving our customers. Now we introduce our over and beyond promotion. No installation, no deposit, no setup cost. All you pay is the package that you choose. So if you choose the 30 megs package, which is $143 per month, that's all you pay. City Wi-Fi is here for you.
It's not just iced tea and it's not cold tea. But who said we couldn't be in the middle? We are Mother Becky Quenchers, a herbal iced tea. It's a different and innovative take on using traditional herbs for tea. It's a home-brewed blend of natural organic herbs and spices, ready to drink at any time. We've turned ingredients you've used many times into something crisp, thirst-quenching, and did we mention tastes awesome? Drinking tea just got better. Mother Becky Tea.
It's the new and improved SK Newsline Android mobile app. With the SK Newsline app, you can watch our news reports, the SK Newsline newscast, sports, special features, and so much more. You can also send us a WhatsApp or call us directly. Go in the Google Play Store, search SK Newsline, and download the app today. The SK Newsline mobile app. News on the go.
Auto Plus Car Wash, located on the College Street Gut, Bastyr, St. Kitts. Bring your car to Auto Plus Car Wash to remove water stains, wiper marks. Get your doors, roof panel cleaned, seat floor mats, buffing, headlights, and engine wash. You get quality service at the best price at Auto Plus Car Wash. They really care for your car. Call 765-5140 or visit them on the College Street Gut, Bastyr, St. Kitts. Auto Plus Car Wash, where the service is number one.
Football is back at SK Newsline, and the Voice of the Caribbean Radio are bringing live coverage with Premier League Live. Watch and listen to live football coverage on Saturdays at 7 p.m., Sundays at 6 p.m., and midweek games on Mondays or Fridays at 8 p.m. Games will be broadcast on SK Newsline and the SKNFA Facebook pages, and Voice of the Caribbean Radio at voiceofthecaribbean.net. It's Premier League Live. Commentary, analysis, action. Never miss a game.
Shot a goal, and it goes into the goal. He has been working. Come on, shoots a goal. Come on, gets it in the goal. Out to Lewis. Lewis shots that goal. Lewis scores. Pass comes in now, and it's in the back of the net.
Well, this post-game show will be all about Cayon, how they snatched defeat out of the jaws of victory, losing on penalty kicks after leading 2-0, 2 lapses in concentration, and St. Paul's was back level pegging, and then went into the penalty kicks and had the man Jamal Jeffers starving, saving 2 penalties, and they scored 4. I have alongside me Al Richards. He was looking, he's smiling. I don't know if he's smiling in disbelief. Tell me what happened out there.
Coach, before we start, man, look at my face. All sweat. May coach, may play.
As was said, it was a tense affair.
But coach, first let me say, we play by St. Paul's, down 2-0. Actually get themselves back into the game to draw 2-all. Head into penalty and winning the game 4-2. You know what I mean? I must say, as you all know, football is a game of uncertainty. And it showed tonight, Cayon have been played the better football to me, in my opinion, all night, throughout. You know what I mean? Well, you know what I mean? And just turn around and lose the game just like that on penalty.
Well, during the broadcast, I kept saying that that's one of their weaknesses, in that they just tend to lapse at some critical point and allow teams to get back at them. They need to have to concentrate. The first goal, there is no way you should allow Freeman to be one-on-one with the defender, regardless of who has the better ball, the better ball. You always have a covering defender. Unfortunately, the guy slipped, injured himself, and Freeman was in with a shot and goal. No one was him. 2-1. And then the cross.
Yeah, about defending you. By Macho, I think he allowed the cross, the nose to actually cross the ball. And next suicidal factors was Freeman was in the box, or able to flick on the ball back to Malik Clark and Mark again. Correct. Very suicidal. You know what I mean?
And fresh. Because he came in as a substitute.
Yeah, just gave me one to go. Well, Coach Bo, let's look at the breakdown in the game in terms of the subs. The substitution for Cayon. You know what I mean? We look at the paper here. The guy, Havana Champagne, from the last couple of games, he was outstanding. It looked like he have a good shot. You know what I mean? He didn't kick again in the penalty shootout.
Well, I thought he would have been a penalty kicker. Because he came in very late.
Very late in the game. You know what I mean? And I was telling you earlier that the sub going to be crucial for Yellowman, Coach Yellowman Isaac. The substitution going to be must got to be on point. Because if he ain't get it right, you lost the game maybe in the 70th minute to 80th minute, and he did. Because Cayon, here means SL Hart was able to score between the time there. The 70th minute, the 80th minute.
Well, what we had too was Nelson being injured.
Yes.
And going out. Nelson is more or less the number 1 penalty kicker. He takes a penalty kick during normal course of time, so he would have been in contention for a penalty kick. But the choice really surprised me. The choices of kickers, particularly Valentine Anthony. I've never known Valentine Anthony to be in the top 5 penalty kickers in Cayon. Something happened when I was there. Yes.
But Coach Bo, we look at the paper here again. Joe Jeffers, a former number 1 kicker for Grams with the Superstars, didn't kick. You know, Macho was on it, didn't kick. Lewis didn't kick. So leave me to wonder what went wrong between you.
Well, we can certainly wonder. That's all we can do, because when the third kick came and Val took it, all the players were pointing at him. So there must have been something from the practice grounds that we don't know.
Okay, agreed. But based on the situation at hand, would you allow him to kick still? About to kick still? Based after Figo missed you wouldn't? Because a pressure came down now, yeah. After Figo missed the penalty, the pressure came back on Cayon.
Oh yeah. Because Cayon had the opportunity to go one up. Again, a second chance at snatching defeat out of the jaws of victory. But the attention now turns to the normal Premier League. This weekend coming, we heard it over the announcers sound system. We have Mantab coming against Island Canary. We have Fasca Saddlers playing against
Village
Superstars. Then on Saturday we have Elko Security Forces, former sponsor of Elko Security St. Peters, playing against Jets. That's a good matchup. First for UK and Rock is the team that played here tonight. We play against Newtown, SQF Newtown. Then on Monday at 6 o'clock, Mantab. Trafalgar South Stars. Against Old Jets. Floach Fuji Rockets against SQF Newtown. Mantab against St. Paul's, and South Stars and St. Peters. Saturday. So we have Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Monday is Rockets and Escrave, South Stars and Old Road. Saturday is St. Peters and St. Paul's. A match up for the finals. Security Forces and Gardner Spurs. I think I got it right this time.
You got it right.
And Saddlers and Village and Mantab and Canary.
So Coach Abo, before we go, let's look at the finals. St. Peters, St. Paul's. St. Peter's, St. Paul's also playing Monday night.
Correct.
So what's your take? Finals.
I would have to give the finals to St. Paul's.
Yes. Based on the performance.
Based on the performance tonight. St. Paul's is a team that keeps coming at you. We've been saying it. They don't ever give up. 1 down, 2 down, 3 down. They still come at you. And I think Cayon should have been aware of this. And as you rightly say, she probably should have gotten some fresh legs in there. And they're marking at the back with Freeman. We now have Nurse, who's making it a big, 2 big men on the inside there for St. Paul's.
St. Paul's, yeah.
Body size, hard to deal with, especially for smaller teams, younger teams. Sheer body strength will help. I think that is what happened on the turn as well. He was able to shield off the smaller batch and get in the cross. So it works for them.
Yes.
I'll have to go with St. Paul's. St. Peter's tonight, when they play against Canary, their final touch and the final pass into the attacking third and to the goal scoring areas left a lot to be desired.
But Coach Abo, a point here with Karim Harris coming back in, Azim coming back in, and Kwan back in the mix now. You know what I mean? And so he leave Monkiel still with physical strength behind. Azim big, Karim Harris big. So the back line will be big. If you notice from the last match, the matchup there was very physical. So
Kwan was in tonight's game.
Yeah.
And then Zim and Cubs, Karim Harris are both defensive players. Well, no, that doesn't matter to St. Paul's. Regardless of who you have behind there. Route one, they come at you and they fill in those lanes with Kalanji and Nurse, and they're coming at you. I spoke to the president of the club, Mr. Banger, and he said after being out of Silverway for a long time, every single cup matters. So I know that this club is taking it seriously.
Yeah. And I must say, well done to Ira Jeffers, the coach. I think he's been doing a very good job. He's very underestimated, but he's doing a hell of a job for St. Paul's right now.
Has been all his life, but congratulations are due to him tonight for today's victory in particular. In the past, he worked with another team and won 3 championships.
Yeah, with Village.
Didn't want to call their names. And now he's with St. Paul's. Worked with Deco, 1 championships there, and now he's on the verge of another cup. We call it small cup, but a cup nonetheless.
Cup.
Matters according to Bangor, especially when you're not winning anything in the recent time. Village has taken over
Yep.
the top leagues and the championships. So that is the story. Congratulations once again to St. Paul's, Congo Jeffers and his team for coming from behind, a very sterling victory, coming from behind to defeat the Cayon Suncreek Rockets. Flo 4G Rockets, old name. And they now are left to lick their wounds and go through the agony of defeat while St. Paul's is celebrating with the thrill of success. We come back to you on the weekend games. We announced the games just a while ago, and we invite you to Warner Park, wear your mask, and those outside the borders, log in once again to sknnewsline.com. With that, we bid you good night.
Shot a goal, and it goes into the goal. He has been working. Come on, shoots a goal. Come on, gets it in the goal. Out to Lewis. Lewis shots that goal. Lewis scores. Pass comes in now, and it's in the back of the net. It's